Hello, Taurus. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Taurus for the month of November, going into that energy. I have the dice we're going to roll. We're going to pull an energy card from the Wild Unknown Animal, I'm blanking out. So it's Animal Spirit Guidebook. And then the Universal Golden Tarot, all uprights, and then uprights and reversals with the Rider-Waite Mini. We're going to pull oracles at the end as well. It is a general reading. If you want something more specific to you, you can check out my info below as well as on my website, twinflames3344.com. And I have a CD out there also called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames by Evelyn Stainthorpe if you want to check that out. So let's get going with Taurus. We have the 69, which is the Cancer energy of home and family. This is also the Ace of Pentacles, which is about offering a new life, time, money, and effort, perhaps a perfect life of contentment. The 4 of the Emperor, which is also Aries energy. And we also have Mars here. And Mars is all about like Aries Scorpio energy. So aggressive energy there with the Emperor too, and then Cancer Emperor energy. So aggressive Cancer Emperor energy, or Aries there too. Right, so Aries, Scorpio, and Cancer energies. Okay. So, and we have 2 water signs there too, along with Aries. So let's see how that plays out. Kind of interesting combination. So just to set the tone for Taurus, what's coming up for Taurus? Coming up November 2021. Taurus, what is the energy for Taurus? Taurus. Okay, we have the bear and the elephant. We have the phoenix here too. And then the mouse. There's a contrast there with the mouse. Okay, so it's very profound energy. The elephant and the phoenix are hugely profound. And then we have a bear and a mouse on either side. The mouse is that very, not scared, but more nervous energy. And the bear, you know, is just waking up from hibernation there. I'm not sure what to make of everything. So let's see what this energy has in store for us. You know, the elephant's very wise. They're clearing just by stomping. There can be stampede energy with the elephant here. They have the flame in their trunk and a red eye there. And then the phoenix, which is rising from the ashes, and ash in Pleiadian is light. So again, finding the light here. So let's put these up there for you. And see where all of that goes. All right, so now for your read. I've already pre-shuffled all the decks. I'm just shuffling a little bit more for Taurus. Just feeling a little nervous energy, which is probably that mouse there. Do you feel like you're playing with the big wigs? The big guys, right? Because we got these 3 huge cards, and then we have the mouse. Like I'm playing with the big guys now. There's a lot of intimidation there. Let's see, this is for Taurus, November 2021. Taurus, November 2021. And there's the Emperor on the bottom of the deck there. Let me shuffle over time. Okay, Taurus, November 2021. Okay, first card out is the Knight of Pentacles, the humble, loyal servant, perhaps with an offer, perhaps offering time, money, and effort, or proposal. And it could be an earth sign as well. And challenged by that is the 5 of Pentacles, which is 2 out in the cold, but are they? This could be somebody going back and forth to hospital visits or office visits, or just there could be social work here as well with people who are homeless, just feeling left out in the cold, whether it's feeling in exile, injury, or illness, destitute in some way. And then the foundation for you is the 2 of Swords, being in your knowing and either keeping your energy clear, so keeping to yourself, or pretending not to know so you don't have to deal with something. For me there. And then in the recent past for you is the Knight of Swords. Somebody rushing in with the truth, or is this more reversed energy? We'll have to see, but they're rushing back to the past with the truth. And that can be an air sign as well, right? So we have 2 knights here, and I just did a read with 3 knights in it, and that comes up on the new moon on, it's a partial eclipse, I think, right? Is that right? Anyway, there's 2 knights back to back here. You might be doing something like back-to-back nights. You might not get any sleep one night, or just this could be a, you know, some kind of high noon, right? Or somebody's taking 10 paces or whatever it is. The crowning energy for you is the Queen of Wands. Okay, so we have fire energy here, Leo, Sag, or Aries, but it could just be someone with a lot of fire in their chart too. That's not their sun sign, but there's definitely a fiery woman right there. And she could be a simple country woman or just very social. She could also be like a movie star energy type of thing. Very creative and physical, right? Likes to do things and participate and work out, right? Socialize. They like to do and be passionate about things. We have a black cat there too. So maybe she likes pets, or maybe she works with magic. So let's see what's coming up for you. The Seven of Pentacles, which is, for me, it's like the constant gardener. This could be someone daydreaming, but it's reaping rewards of your efforts, the ability to stay still for a moment. And you see yourself as the Ace of Wands, new passion, growth, creativity, or is it more of the reversed energy of the quality of that card, which would be more frustration and lack of growth, or not aroused, not humored. What's around you, or how others might see you, is the Ten of Pentacles, which is the family, the business, or community of abundance or wealth. That can be your dream of your dream life or heaven on earth as well. And then the block for you is the Tower, sudden events. Yeah, well, Taurus doesn't like sudden changes, so that's that. So this is a challenge for you, and this is a block for you. Sudden events, epiphanies, sexual exchange, somebody blowing their top, or you blowing their top, blowing your cover, your crown, your mind, any of those sudden events, eruptions, explosions, epiphanies, and sexual exchange, and then challenged by feeling left out in the cold. Or maybe money is a big wound for you, so you cling to that kind of stability energy. And then what's coming up here at the end is the Five of Swords, which is the war energy, right? There's nothing wrong with standing adamantly in your truth and letting other people walk away, but if it's done without love, that's not okay, right? Because it can be very painful. So we have the energy of war here, and it looks like someone, it could be a defensive end as well over here, somebody being defensive to this person or waging war with them. And then what's connected to what's left hanging in limbo in your read is the Four of Wands. This could be a fight over a home or family or a celebration. That's all about structure, again, stability. What's hanging in limbo at the end of your read is the Queen of Cups. And I just whistled a little bit. So we have energies with the Queen of Cups, and someone might like her. And she could be a Cancer energy or somebody with a lot of Cancer in her chart, or Cancer rising. So I'm not just Cancer, but any water sign, but she tends to be more Cancer. So Cancer, Pisces, or Spices. I like that one. It's never come out that way before. So it could be a Pisces around you, with Scorpio, or Cancer energy here. Or somebody with a lot of water in their chart. So she's very focused on heart and loving, kind, intuitive kind of energy. And yeah, let's see what else is. Oh, by the way, the bottom of the animal spirit deck is the sea serpent, which is the solar plexus, the sacral chakra. And you see there's a break of a seal here, because usually that would be sealed, right? The tail would be in the snake's mouth. And this is like the all-seeing eye. And this is the sexual, creative energy of the sacral chakra. So there could be some sexuality or creativity involved in your read here, okay? So I'm going to show you the bottom two. I'm going to take a few cards out for the end, just in case. Oh, very interesting. Okay, the bottom of the deck here is the Ten of Wands, which is the Atlas energy, the weight of the world. Somebody could be working out really hard, working out in the yard, carrying too much weight. But this is like slave labor, right? And then we have the Truth underneath that. the Chariot and the Ace of Cups. Look at that, guys, and the Hermit. 3 aces, a Hermit, the Chariot, which is Virgo and Cancer, and 3 aces. There's no more there, and the Queen of Swords there, which all can be the same person. Okay, so we have either an air sign or perhaps a Virgo here with, this could be an offer of a new life. It depends if they're upright or reversed. An offer of time, money, and effort first, and then perhaps love offered in exchange for that. Perhaps moving, traveling, or in a bold move. This can be the warrior, but in a positive way, taking the show on the road and receiving truth here by working really hard. So let's see how that comes up as well. You got 3 aces powering this up, Taurus. So let's see how that works out for you. Oh, look at that. There's the 4th ace is you, the ace in the hole. Look at that. That is the ace in the hole. That's pretty funny. Okay. So you got 4 aces here, 3 in the underlying energy, not in your read. They're there in the underlying energy about a new beginning, and then you have the Ace of Wands the way you see yourself. So how is that energy being projected? Is it a positive or is it a negative? And let's see what else is going on. There is a bit of Pentacles here, so there may be energy around work or family, money. This also can be family and money, family and business combined, or family and money combined. And again, retirement could be coming up here, and somebody making an offer to work for somebody else or do some work for them. We have 2 knights, so there could be 2 children who are not young. And yeah, so you do not like sudden events. This is a block for you. And not wanting to feel left out in the cold is a challenge for you. Yeah, that would be, those are challenging things for anyone, but it's like it's exaggerated for Taurus, especially since Taurus doesn't like change in general. So let's see what comes up with the clarifiers here. And it looks like someone's pretending not to know, right? Queen of Wands may be pretending not to know. You look like you have fire in your chart, so that could be you. And the Knight of Pentacles in the middle of the read could also be you. So let's see how that works out. The 10 of Wands and the Foundation, along with the 3 aces. Why? And these 3 cards just dropped in my lap. We have the 5 of Cups. It's just 3, right? Yep. Okay, the 7 of Wands reversed, and then the Emperor reversed. So this is somebody getting over loss, regret, shame, or guilt, or the past. But this is good, because this means they're healing and getting over that. But this is someone feeling defenseless to being ganged up on, or the energies coming in, or the group, or the collective, whatever it is, feeling the pressure and the weight of this. Perhaps there's no excuse, or perhaps they don't feel like they need an excuse. But this is the Emperor reverse, and he could be out of control, abusing his power and getting ganged up on, or perhaps he's stepping down from power, and others don't want him to leave because he does everything, and they don't want that to happen. So there is that energy of doing too much work, getting over loss, regret, whatever it is, but still feeling defenseless to the energies coming in or to the group, weighing heavily on the Emperor who's reversed, who perhaps can't work anymore because they're getting older, or again, they could be abusing their power. But I've been getting more general energies of somebody stepping down from power, but it just depends on your situation. But there is a lot of aces here, so some people could be planning a new life. The Knight of Swords, why is that in the recent past? For Taurus. Peace. To find peace, someone rushing in with the truth to find peace, or about a vacation, or a break, or a peaceful place to be, perhaps to go boating. But this is a separation card, disappointment, heartbreak, or perhaps stress, too much pressure and needing a break, and needing justice. So Libra there as well, truth and balance. And this Knight of Swords could be a Libra. And so then we have the foundation of the 2 of Swords for Taurus. Why? Someone's really just, this is like the energy of working really hard and just keeping your head down, pretending I don't know, I'm just going to get my work done. And then you have the 2 of Cups here. There is a lot of energy in this connection here. This could be a partner, this could be a lover, This could be a friend, whatever it is. There's a lot of back and forth here, whether it's passion, communication, or travel, and somebody's pretending it's not going on, right? They're keeping it to themselves. And then they're afraid, they're paralyzed by their passions here. And that can't, this energy here of the Knight of Wands, paralyzed by their passions, which could be this energy over here, is coming up as this Five of Swords, which you have over here at the end. So just so you know that that was coming up next here. The Knight of Pentacles in the center of the read, why, is the King of Swords again, reversed, with the Libra energy. So there's definitely a Libra here, King of Swords, who may be making an offer or not. Are they being stubborn? Well, he may not be the one who's this, because this is someone who's charging them. This could also be him facing his worst fears, right? Maybe you could be Libra with Taurus or Taurus with Libra in your chart. Somebody facing their worst fears of being stuck or homeless. So someone with issues about being homeless or without or sick or ill, because maybe somebody grew up with major issues around that kind of stuff and vowed that they would never be in that situation. The challenge is the Five of Pentacles, King of Pentacles again. So loss of money, status, income, whatever it is, looks like an issue. And so someone could be greedy because it's not because they're actually greedy, it's because they're scared to be homeless or without. And this is about feeling like they have no options now. There's a lot of negative self-talk here or rumors. And this could be a child too who's just mouthing off and getting on your nerves at home, an unstable home, or moving or visiting. Okay, this could be homelessness here for sure. And then we have the Queen of Wands at the top with the moon, right? So she could be romancing about something or have certain romantic ideas about the way things should be. So she's facing this Five of Swords as well, but so is the King of Swords reversed. So they, that even could be collectors too, right? Collection agencies, if somebody's worried about being homeless or destitution. The Queen of Wands has the moon, the Knight. This could be a dependent or spending too much. Maybe she loves to spend, or she goes shopping online at night. This could be howling with the girlfriends at the full moons too. This could be powerlessness, right? This is someone who's not independent, or perhaps someone's child or someone is very independent here, but perhaps doesn't want to be single anymore. Or perhaps this is a dependent who's not independent, right? They're totally dependent and they're spending too much money or costing her too much money. So is she the child or is she the adult or parent? And we have, if she is this Nine of Pentacles, these two could be siblings or married here. And we have people working together here as well. So this could be issues at work, whether it's financial, getting along with certain people, whatever your issue is at work, has to do with spending too much money or the business isn't doing well. There could be third party interference at work as well. It doesn't have to be a third party situation, but that can be as well. And again, overall, it's just not working out at work. This is overworking and still not making any money, right? Or abusive type of work habits here. Maybe someone who's, it's their business, so they expect everybody else to overwork all the time like that. So that could be causing problems as well. And again, there's losing patience, losing your temper without balance. This is the fallen angel, right? Not being able to go off the beaten path because they don't like changes. So this is the issue. Somebody at work won't allow changes to happen. So there's probably loss of money or income, or maybe the business is slow and not doing well. Whatever it is, there's issues at work. Somebody's working nights, losing patience, and perhaps not knowing what to do. But I don't know if the Queen of Wands is this person or is she just watching it? Because this could be all what this Knight of Pentacles is experiencing. We have the King of Pentacles here, and the Knight of Pentacles, and the dependent over here. And this could be a father with two children as well. So these could be his children and not wanting his children to go without, or his children to ever suffer. Perhaps he went through suffering of lack, whether it had to do with his parents or their income or their status, whatever it is, to be left out. Maybe status-wise, he wasn't part of the group and he never wants his children to be left out of the situation or feel that way the way he did. So that could be coming up as well. However, it may be becoming an issue because a child may be taking advantage of that and spending. Or this could be a child who's being lazy. But we also have the King of Swords reversed here. I mean, that could be another masculine here, challenged by this masculine, right? They could be partners, brothers, anything, friends, whatever. Or this could be two aspects of the same person, which would explain this and this. Because there's the King of Swords with the Knight of Swords, and here's the King of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. It's like two people who grew up together, either brothers or best friends, that kind of stuff, who are not doing well or not getting along right now. Or they both swore that they'd never be in this position again. What's coming up here is that Seven of Pentacles. And there's the Fool. All right, so this one, if it's upright, is the energy of reaping rewards of your efforts. And this looks like the Queen of Wands. I mean, she feels like she's just sitting pretty. She's free to do whatever she wants and hang out. Or maybe she's bored and she wants to go out. So there could be two extreme situations, right? The one who's at work, maybe there's a couple where the wife stays home and the guy goes to work. So he's inundated. He can't work enough. He's not making enough, but he can't do anything else because he's work. And then she's home all the time, bored, complaining that they're never there for them. So she's going out partying with the girlfriends or going shopping or spending too much money. And this could be children as well. Okay, so we have Aries upright, Capricorn upright, and then Leo reversed here. And this could be playing, sports, fighting, battles, acting, the pursuit of happiness, right? So whatever it is for this whoever's reaping rewards of their efforts of freedom, hanging out. But this is also, dealing with crazy kids. Like, so the person at home will complain about the kids and the pets and all that kind of stuff. This can be an ego death as well, or Leo. Weakness, bad health, needing to take care of parents if you're not the one working. But there's always something to do, like fighting to get through every day. I got to take the kids to school and I got to make their lunches and then I got to get them home. I got to take them to music lessons. Or I got to take them to sports or whatever it is for your situation. So each person has their own complaints. But it looks like this Queen of Wands is getting out of here. She's tired of this. She's wanting her freedom. Or somebody, or the Knight of Pentacles is. Okay, but we definitely have Aries, Capricorn, and Leo reversed here. And it's over also this Ace of Wands, which definitely could be the Queen of Wands, which will then be you. But you're also Taurus, so you could be the King of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles over here. You could be the King. You could be the King of Swords reversed too, if Taurus isn't your sun sign, or if it is your sun sign and maybe you have a lot of air in your chart. So you're seeing yourself as the Ace of Wands. Why? Well, there it is reversed. There's no questions about it. You don't want any mistake to be made. And you see I put that down. It's reflecting it exactly. Right? I was just posting for the Twin Flame read instant karma. This is instant karma. Okay? As soon as you put it out there, you get it right back. And this is somebody, again, working too hard, which is in the underlying energy. The straw that broke the camel's back here. Literally, somebody could be laid up because they got injured. Or is this you? Or are you the person pushing this person to break their back? And maybe you want this person to, I'm not going to say that you want someone to die, but that thing, maybe you're in a relationship you don't want to be in, and you're like, Someone's saying, I don't want them to be around anymore. Maybe I'll just push them to work themselves really hard and then I won't have to deal with them anymore. It's kind of like that issue. It can be both ways. This could be you doing too much work with no break or needing a rest. Or maybe you're just saying that's all I do. I work, I sleep. I work, I sleep. And this is the straw that broke the camel's back. But you could be that straw that broke the camel's back. So which side of the coin are you on? That's what's coming up there. And the family's not happy. This is an unhappy family or an ending of an emotional cycle that's way overdone. We have Taurus energy here with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. And then we have the family over here. The Ten of Pentacles, family, business, or community over here, which is either how people see you or what's around you right now. And so why is that there for you? The Empress reversed. This could be a mother and daughter energy too. And there we go. It could be a mother and two daughters. Or this could be the same person, but they're all in lack here. So somebody upset about something, about a relationship, about the situation at work or the family business. Or are these two up to no good? And is this you, or is that the energy around you in the family? Because if you are the Queen of Pentacles reversed, this could be your sister and your mom over here. But you're all in lack. It's that energy of misery loves company because the family's coming up and you're the straw that broke the camel's back. So somebody else who may be working really hard. And again, these two could feel imprisoned or they could be taking you hostage. It just depends on which one you are in the situation. The Empress could be Taurus too because it is the Taurus card. But they're all in lack. This also could be a mother or grandmother or someone else who's injured or ill, and that's why they're in lack. This can be someone who's had a miscarriage. This can be a miscarriage of justice, though, as well. But you see the family here. There's a lot of women here in the family feeling imprisoned. There could be a wound about being a woman in this family here. And then we have, look what comes up here. It's like then the cycle completing itself. This is completion. This is also going to represent a person, a woman who's authentic to themselves, marching to the beat of their own drum. It can be a Pisces energy. It can be divine feminine energy, a sealed off energy. It can be the energy of being around the neighborhood or in a swimming pool. Somebody's just floating in a swimming pool. Floating in a gentle pool of wine. So from Jesus Christ Superstar, that's coming up. Don't disturb me now, I can see the answer till this evening is this morning, life is fine. So this is someone just hanging out, doing whatever they want, Spirit's connecting with me. And then there's someone obviously irritated that they just get to stay home and do nothing, right? And that looks like a more masculine energy, or this could be these people, or in your family, pissed that this person gets to do whatever they want. So, and obviously that's mainly this person who's working really hard or multiple people who are working really hard while somebody else doesn't do anything. The straw that broke the camel's back. So then we have the Tower here. Why is that your block? Okay, so there's a painful ending here or ending pain. This can be a massage as well. But this could be a very long-standing issue of pain. So you may have pain issues in your own body, or you may be dealing with other people who have pain issues, or this is betrayal, right? Sudden betrayal, sudden pain, sudden painful ending, or tired of ending other people's pain and crap, that type of energy. Again, here's people feeling sorry for themselves. Or someone who's bored and apathetic or complaining or has all these things offered to them but isn't able to appreciate this fourth thing offered because they think it's just the same old, same old. Or are they even noticing it? Are they too within themselves to even notice that God's presenting love right in front of their face and they're too stubborn to look up and see it? So there's a block around sudden changes. For you, maybe it's extremely painful to go through any changes. Maybe you had terrible, sudden traumatic events when you were little, which causes you to freeze up or freak out every time any little change happens. And there could be a hermit or a professional. This could be getting counseling too, or a wise grandparent, somebody like that, or a Virgo energy who may be shedding some light on that for you or helping. Or maybe you're just listening to me right now and that maybe seeing that outside of yourself. So Let's see what signs we have. We have Scorpio here. That's it. Taurus and Scorpio. There's a lot of fire. You may have fire in your chart. Why do we have the Five of Swords here at the end? So again, that's war. Page of Wands reversed. So this could be a child who's very difficult, right? This is someone bouncing off the walls. They could be sick or tired or uninspired. But if they are, they're making you know about it. Like if they're bored for 1 second, then you're going to know about it. And the Queen of Wands here is reversed too. This could be a mother and child who are at war, or maybe they're always fighting. But this one's very defensive. And this could be a younger sibling to the Queen of Wands, or mother and child. This could even be a younger person in a relationship where this person's acting, they're both reversed, so they're both negative energy, but this one's very immature energy. And then we have the Three of Wands reversed. And this is somebody who could be living in the past or always going back to the past. But you said, but you did this, you did that. So this person at war, maybe they're coming clean about something. I mean, these are the next energies coming up. Is the Knight of Cups offering love or being love in a situation where someone needs to swallow their pride. So this person needs to swallow their pride and man up or something, or woman up. And why is this person offering them love? Someone who choked, someone who spoke too soon, maybe said something bad about someone who's not bad at all. Or this could be making a bad decision, poor judgment in general, right? The need to heed the call to action, the wake-up call, and someone's not listening. And this is someone trying to be very loving, perhaps kids who won't get up in the morning. Maybe this person won't get up in the morning. And this is someone being very loving, getting them up when maybe they never tried this before. Or maybe this is how they always are when they shouldn't be, because they're not listening. And they're abusing their kindness. So we're going to leave them out. Let's see. Oh, look what comes up here. We got the other knight here, the Knight of Swords. So Knight of Swords and Knight of Cups they're either coming at each other regarding indecision here between the both of them, or this is a third energy, perhaps an Aquarius reversed in between them. So let's see how they come up again. Well, let's leave these out since we're toward the end of the read anyway. I'm going to leave these here. So there is constant struggle with the Page of Wands and the Queen of Wands. And then we have the Four of Wands reversed. There's some kind of instability here in the home, or the end of a home. Maybe they're moving, visiting, homecoming. This could be the end of a marriage or the end of a party. The party's over. The High Priestess here is reversed. And this could be a secret passion, or this could be someone who refuses to use their intuition, who does things that are unwise, that are not of integrity, right? Because she would be in her integrity. And then we have the Devil here too, right? The devil made me do it, or blaming other people. This could be someone in detoxing or in need to detox codependencies or addictions here. But there could be a secret passion here too, that someone's trying to get past. These could be the two people who live in this home as well. We have Pisces and Capricorn there, both reversed. Unstable, homeless, or worried they're going to be homeless, or worried they're left out of the crowd. They can't keep up with the Joneses, and they swore they'd never be left out of the circle. And then we have the Queen of Cups here. The Star. This can be someone with their dream. She's focusing on her heart for her dreams to come true. This can be a dream girl. This can be the star, the healer, the dreamer. This can be an Aquarius energy. And then we have a bunch of crazy kids, or just someone who's really drained. Or it's to be the star is very draining. Everybody always wants something from me, right? But Leo reversed there too. And then again, reaping the rewards of your efforts. This could be children reaping the rewards of the mother's efforts as well here too. But it's draining to whatever work to be as a star, not just to to get attention like a star. But to be the star and have all of those energies focused on you can literally be very draining of energy. So this can be kids or pets or Leo who's, you know, out of control, overexposed. So this could be sick kids as well, and just hanging out with sick kids, being a loving mother. So let's see what else is going on here, because there's a little bit of a story here at the end in the extra cards I pulled. We have the conflict here. So we do have that is upright. So this could be conflict and battles and competition, but it also can be the positive side of that. And did the Queen of Cups come out yet? I don't think she did yet. No, she's the only one who hasn't come out yet. So there may be a message there. Queen of Cups may be the only female here who hasn't come out yet, where these guys have all come out. All of the other queens, all of the queens. Is the Queen of Swords out here? Well, these queens, that's the page. So we have two queens and the Empress all reversed here, but I don't think the other two queens have come out yet. So there can be some kind of conflict here for the Queen of Cups, or perhaps pursuing her dreams, the pursuit of happiness, the impossible dream. Perhaps trying to be strong, but this is weakness. You know, this is someone in need of strength and courage and good health. The need to learn how to tame your own inner beast here, or deal with children or pets and not be a pushover. And then here we have the Two of Wands, which was reversed. So this is feeling like they have no options. They get weak and then they give up. And then here's the Judgment card, which is coming up reversed here in your read, right? Not heeding the call to action, giving up, again, making bad decisions. And then here's that coming together energy. But are we coming together? It's like misery, again, coming together, but in what way are you coming together? Are you coming together with partiers who want to get drunk, who want to do drugs, or who want to shop and spend too much money, right? It's like retail therapy or codependent or addiction therapy for people to come together. As long as we're all doing it together, then it must be okay, right? And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is upright here. So whatever you went through here, or are going through, or this other person is going through, it is destined. We also have Libra energy and Aquarius energy. Aquarius and Leo are reversed. But you also have an Aquarius energy upright here. So it could be there could be more than one Aquarius, or one Aquarius and one with Aquarius in their chart. But this is Libra upright. And then we have the Magician as well, to make magic and manifest. Destined to school the goose, the golden goose, in order to create the Magician. And then the Two of Cups, which is upright here. So this is a magic connection right here. So let's see what's going on with all that. This just came out, the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles family. So this is a family who's either lost someone recently, lost money and status, or is dysfunctional in general, or perhaps doesn't handle money well at all. But these two are. These could be changing the cycle for the family. So these could be young workers who are offering help to this family, or these could be the children of the family who are changing the pattern, right? So whatever dysfunctional pattern here, these two may be changing that. Or perhaps they shouldn't be helping them because maybe they need to do it themselves. So it can come up either way. But we have two children here, or two earth signs, or two workers wanting to help the family who may be struggling. Maybe they want to get jobs to help them out if they're struggling with work or in the family. Leo reversed, feeling like they're out of options, not heeding the call, or not making calls that need to be made, in coming together or not coming together. Whatever it is destined. The golden goose needed to get schooled or put in checkmate, in order to become the Magician embodiment in this sacred connection right here. Why is the Judgment card reversed? Okay, somebody needs to come clean, or is coming clean, getting clean or cleaning up the act, but perhaps they give up easily. And then here is someone grounding, perhaps saving, being very moderate in the way they spend money, holding it, keeping it to themselves, not wanting anyone to know until they're ready to come together, enjoy, to celebrate. So it could be saving for a special occasion. And then we have the Destiny card, the Wheel of Fortune, Triumph here, the truth coming out. Somebody's head could be on a platter too with the crown, causing somebody else to walk away or go within or take a hike. And then we have the Lovers here. Got the Lovers upright and the Two of Cups upright, Taurus. There's, whether it's your relationship or somebody else's relationship, there is a divine connection here that's destined. So there could be Libra giving the truth to get somebody to walk away, or they're giving the truth that they're walking away. And this is somebody either dropping the ball or dropping the act, dropping the facade in order to break patterns of the past. And again, that could be kids or a partner or both. So they're breaking patterns of inequity. People who don't pull their weight in the family or the business, right? Who don't do their fair share. This can be debt as well. Any kind of inequity or imbalance. They could be scammers as well, trying to scam each other, even people who love each other in the family. And then we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Wands upright. Suddenly, perhaps getting back together, or suddenly recovering. Suddenly someone's allowing them back in after getting kicked out or exiled. Having a talk about it. And this could be just coming back, recovering from some kind of exile, which is the block here for you, or the challenge is letting somebody back in, or just someone to talk about things, what happened, the explosion, the eruption, the sex, whatever it was. So why do we have the Magician here? So it looks like the Magician is, does it come out again? Nope. Yep. Same cards came out. So it looks like the Magician is the King of Wands, making this partnership come together, whether it's business, love, family, whatever it is. This is a never-ending story, or somebody who's been clinging, or this could be a near-death experience, or after death and recovered, and now feel like it's the appropriate time to talk to them. That could be coming up as well. And again, there's the Tower, okay? So there's a huge Scorpio energy on either side because we're in the time span of Scorpio. One's upright, one's reversed. This is the endings, the never-ending story that won't go away, or a death that somebody had to recover from. And then here, the King of Wands may have had all this drama going on his side. And now that perhaps there may be something sudden happened which created an opening for the King of Wands to come together with the Queen of Swords to talk about what's been going on within Scorpio season, this is. And then we have the Two of Cups here. This is a marriage or an establishment. This is the all boys club, the Hierophant, a religion, a religious leader, right? But he's talking to the men here. It's all men. This could be a team meeting, some kind of inspiration to get people going again. This could be seeing synchronicities or taking someone shopping to choose which ones they want the best, or which things they like the best, which are the best projects for work, which are the best. This could be someone choosing rings for a marriage. This could be going shopping online. And that could be your place of worship is online. That could be coming up. And again, to let somebody back in, to get somebody back together. So this could be a marriage, or somebody wanting to get married and picking out a ring. And this is Taurus energy. So this could be you also seeing synchronicities or having lots of options. But it's can be confusing. Maybe you have a hard time making decisions. Maybe you're not sure if you should let these people back in. And this could be the partnership, right? Do I let this person back in, or do I let them come back? And then we have the King of Cups reversed with the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups reversed and the Nine of Cups reversed. There's a lot of cup energy right there. So it's definitely a water sign type person here, or two. Okay, so the Page is upright. This can be a message of love or puppy love, but also could be a water sign child or a Pisces. And then we got the King of Cups over here. These could be the two Scorpios on either side too, of the Queen of Swords and the King of Wands. So we could have an upside down Scorpio over here, and we could have the Page of Cups Scorpio upright over here with a sudden epiphany about this person who may not be doing well. He might be near death. This could be someone you know is already on their deathbed. Maybe they're on hospice or something like that. Or maybe they have a bad addiction problem and it's a never-ending story. And here's a child trying to give them love from a place where they feel pushed to the emotional limit and there's no happiness for them. So this could be a father and child, and they don't have to be a little child, but maybe they feel like a little child because their father's not doing well, or because maybe they were heavy-handed with them, or they were an alcoholic. So they're trying to be sweet when they're in a bad situation, maybe not going to live much longer, and wanting to make amends, perhaps sweating it out, pushed to their emotional limit, right? Dumping a load off of emotions. This could be someone coming to tell them how they feel in a kind, loving way of their unhappiness that they've experienced, a lack of satisfaction, right? No, not dealing with emotions well. So this could be a father and child, and these two between them, the King of Wands and the Queen of Swords. And maybe these two left out in the cold are the King of Cups and the Page of Cups, because these guys didn't want to deal with their issues anymore, going back and forth. So then we have the, this could be feeling like a failure under the radar, the Page of Cups. Or perhaps the King of Cups is the Page of Cups, talking about when he was a child, what he's been going through, and why they should let him back in. That he's been going through a lot, he's pushed the limit, he's by himself, or he's not happy with himself, or he's dissatisfied with himself or his behavior or the way things have been going, feeling like a failure, being needy for attention, doing something under the radar. And then here's a deep childhood connection or a soulmate past life connection with the Queen of Cups. Okay, so here we have a lot of water energy here. These could be childhood sweethearts or a soulmate that's deeply connected to the King of Cups over here. We've got the King of Cups and Queen of Cups, and then the Page of Cups upright. And the Knight of Cups was upright too. So the only one of the Cups family that's reversed is the King. And that could be a Scorpio energy. Doesn't have to be though. And we could be dealing with, these two could be Scorpios. This could be a husband and wife team, one who's a Scorpio and one who has Scorpio in their chart, dealing with their child. And this could be too where the mother always had a stronger bond with the child than the father. And now the father and son are going through working out issues together, or maybe there's an illness in the family, or there could be issues around a marriage with the child, or who's the father. Anyway, we have the Chariot. So making a bold move with the Queen of Cups here. Queen of Cups is upright. She's good. She's fighting for her happiness. And she could be moving or visiting the Magician here. And she could be Cancer energy, going to visit the Magician here, who could be a Libra. And there's Gemini, Virgo too here. Could be Aries as well. And then we have someone who's withholding or playing hardball. Perhaps he's planning a new life, but he's withholding time, money, and effort first to make sure to end the nightmare, the suffering and silence, before going forward with anything. But these three are upright, so there's really positive energy. But perhaps needing to deal with another person over here who's been suffering in silence, and that could be you. And maybe that's why That was the straw. You were the straw that broke the camel's back. So let's see, besides you and Scorpio definitely were the main energies in this read. So it could be someone with a lot of Scorpio in their chart, or you have a lot of Scorpio in your chart. You got a lot of fire too here. And then we have Leo reversed, Aquarius reversed, Libra upright, Virgo or Gemini upright. Could be Aries as well. And then a really strong love connection here. So let's see what Romance Angels has for you. There could be sexual trauma in your childhood as well, or you're dealing with a sexual betrayal right now, or you are the one the one betraying. It could be a third-party situation, but I'm not getting like a literal third-party situation. There's no like 3 cards in your read. I mean, that's not the main issue, but there could be sexual energy involved with this, or feeling forced to have sex even within a relationship, or your partner refusing to have sex with you. There definitely could be sexual energy or creative energy issues here. An unhappy family. All right, so let's see from... Oh, I didn't realize I was using this deck. This is the Tarot Sexual Magic, so I guess I'm going to pull a card from it for you. All right, the Queen of Swords. So you're coming up as the Queen of Swords, who's the war widow, basically. And you may feel like someone's cheating on you. This is a betrayal, right? Third-party situation. But there's 2 men here. So I don't know who's the one cheating, the feminine or the masculine. So if you're the masculine or the feminine, it just depends on your situation. It looks like the Queen of Swords here has been wounded by a third-party situation or being forced to have sex. So somebody might have had a rape. There can be an energetic energy as well. And then here is the energy of the 3 of Wands, of living in the past in some kind of romantic tie that they can't let go of. Okay? And this could be a twin flame energy here. But if you are the Queen of Wands, it's hard to say who's who, because both in a twin flame relationship, both could be deeply wounded because the masculine is having sex with one person while the twin can feel them have sex. So both could be feeling betrayed. So it's hard to say who the Queen of Swords is. But it definitely could be regarding sleeping with someone, because you have that 4 of Swords there. And the bottom of the deck is the avoidance dance. Someone's avoiding dealing with their issues. And we have 2 8s here. That's twin flames. The dance of the twin flames. And then here we have the passion of the 8 of Wands. A lot of back and forth energy. This is the energetic exchange, the arrows of love, a lot of communication or travel, passion, and there's avoidance here. And the Emperor is here. So the Emperor's new clothes. He's reversed in this read. He's either abusing his power or he's stepping down from power because of a passion and avoidance. And again, you see in this card here, if there's somebody stepping on someone's heart, without a thought, pretending nothing's happening. Again, the avoidance, pretending things aren't really happening. Somebody's hiding dessert, but everyone's pretending everything's fine. That's the energy that's coming up for you. But from Romance Angels, let's see what comes up for Taurus. And again, that's the jealousy card, is that Scorpio card. So someone with a lot of Scorpio in their chart may be the one who's feeling jealous rage, or the one who's cheating. But it doesn't look like it's a physical third-party situation, because there's no 3s in the read. Okay. So we have religious factors. Your love life may be influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So again, there may be issues with your religious beliefs, but it also can be any other differences between you and another person, whether it's age, culture, background, status, all of that kind of stuff. That's what the issue is you're dealing with right now. And you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, allowing yourself to feel attractive or be attractive, and there is some kind of reconciliation that someone from your past may be returning to your life here, but make sure to love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And then there's new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And then passion. All right, so it looks like somebody new has come into your life, but you may be in a current situation. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And there are children involved as well here. Your love life is being affected by children. The bottom of the deck is separation. So you may be in a separation now that you're already aware of, or you may be separating now, time apart from your partners on the horizon. And beneath that is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So either you're in separation and you're going to get back together, which doesn't really feel that way, or your separation because you are being led to the person you're meant to be with. So yeah, one more card from the Lenormand Reverie, and then I got to go. It's already an hour. I keep swearing I'm only going to do 30-minute reads, but I can't let you just go when the story's not done. All right, let's see. One more card for Taurus. Okay, some kind of letter or sealed document that's open. There's a new passion here, but it's reversed. There's a lot of frustration, or this could be love letters too that you can't do anything about. If you're already in a relationship, you could be in love with somebody else. This also could be divorce papers, or it's something frustrating, but regarding passion or creativity. And again, this has to do with spiritual growth and maturity and peace in a union, and the key to your freedom. It's like you want the dream. I want the dream. I want the golden egg. I don't want to settle. I want where two people are the best friends and they have everything. The bottom of the deck is the confusion on the path to get there, where you want to go, the coming together here. All right, Taurus, I hope that was helpful for you. It was a pretty specific read, so make sure you drink your water, get your rest, get your joy, and get your nature. Be good to yourself. Breathe and rise and be loved, guys. Breathe. I'll talk to you soon. Have an amazing day and a good month. Bye, guys.